Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! The Falsebound Kingdom for the GameCube, and I'll be going for, I guess, attempt number 5 in a row of getting to the final boss on world record pace, only for it to completely say no and reject me. Oh man, what experience this week has been with this games, even after taking some time to reroute it. I would expect a bit more rust from not actively playing it a great deal in weeks, but yeah, the runs have otherwise been good, and I can't say I've made too many crippling mistakes that have prevented these runs from being good enough, but yeah, I'll just try again to make them good enough. Hey Freeland, how's it going? You get nothing! You lose! Good day, sir! That is what my last 4 runs have been. 3 of them were absolutely on record pace. 1 of them was like within 5 seconds, I think. And go.
Alright, saddle up. Let's do this.
So yeah, I've had some chances. I think it is safe to say I have had some chances. But first, I gotta skip through 2 minutes of text. And meet one of the original examples of a virtual reality isekai. Using virtual reality to transport people to a fantasy world of sorts. I'd say Sword Art Online was ripping this off, but quite frankly, Dot Hack Sign came first. Maybe Digimon touched on an element of it before that. So as much as I want to say this was the original transport to another virtual world story, nah, it's not quite it. The origins of being transported to another world in Japanese culture, though, go back probably 100 years at this point. So suffice to say, the Japanese love this kind of story. Let's start by assembling our teams. In the first level of assembling, I'm going to remove you and you, and replace you with you, replace you with you, so you go in the middle, and replace you with you. That's the best I can do for the first mission. That's the most damage I can do. And that'll make beating this boss in 2 battles kind of reasonable. First, I gotta make a distraction. And I can't go straight through the middle because there's another encounter with a monster that I want nothing to do with. That does not prove to be useful for the amount of time that I put into it. While I wait, I guess I'll put in the code. Each instance of the Konami code gives you 573 gold And I need to do that a handful of times to be able to afford everything that I want to buy in this run. Be a lot of equipment. A lot of buffing up monsters early compared to what I would have normally done with this run like 5 years ago. You're waiting, you're waiting. I don't like all your waiting. That gives you room to still take turns. Nice! Now you're guarding. That's wonderful. That is absolutely wonderful. Oy. Oy, no way. I don't have the time to spare to break through anyone's guard, so let's go after the next one on the list. You're guarding again. Be nice to not have to see extra attacks. That's about the only benefit. Oh, and I still lost. I still lost the points, the merit-based points battle, just because of that one miss. Yikes! Yikes forever. Like I swear the accuracy is like 90%. That kind of shakes out with that kind of shook out with that battle. That's like 8 out of 9 hits. Yeah, that's about 90% in the long run. There might actually be like a 1 in 8 chance to miss, for all I know. I'm not about to make a deep dive at gathering empirical data to figure that out. Except Heartbeat Lady. Okay, I've got to wait. I'm gonna wait a couple of rounds to make sure that guard is wore off. I could have broken through it, but the last thing I want to do is to risk taking on a third battle here. Like I might as well reset if I'm going to get into a third encounter on this map.
Oh my god, fail.
That's whatever. It's whatever. Early game's going to be so inconsistent. So I'm going to give you a blue medicine and then replace you with Feral Imp, give you Horn Imp, give you Black Lamp Fire Dragon, and give you Zombie Warrior. Fizdis is going to be the star of this mission. Yugi's still going to use most of his monsters for a bit longer term. But I need to make a shopping trip, and that's going to take going through 2 extra battles. So I'm going to need as strong team as possible in order to get through that. Alright, you're close, so I don't have to... I will have to buy the trade union here which will add another second or so to the end time of this mission. Might be like a 20% chance. No, it's probably closer to 10%. Maybe it's another 1 in 8 shot that that trade union is actually open. That's probably how frequently I see it open. And what better way to pass the time than to get more money? I definitely don't need to enter the code this many times. But seriously, I can't do anything else to pass the time. Can't do anything else productive. Alright, that's enough. I definitely don't need any more than that. So it turns out you basically start with access to 3 monsters, 3 beasts that can equip beast fangs, and 3 warriors have access to legendary swords. Okay, is Hornimp gonna get booty blasted? Am I gonna have to actually use a... I'm gonna have to actually use a blue medicine in battle. These monsters' attacks are very iffy as to whether they actually focus on a single monster. Alright, Blackman, give me a good damage roll. That's a good damage roll. Nice miss. You're guarding. I'll weaken Tigerax here and let Hornimp get the sure kill on that one. I probably should anyway, considering the rest of the series has precautions of has listed the express use of passwords. May not be 100% obvious to those that are watching, those that are watching the runs. Alright, this is a range. There we go. Good use. So yeah, these foes get a attacks get a pretty big range of damage. I think it's bigger than Pokemon's. Pokemon's have a range of 85 to 100% of their intended normal damage. I think this goes down to 80%. That will definitely impact multiple stages in this run. Alright, so I must buy this. Buy 11 of these legendary swords. Send you there. Good. I can actually get time to heal. So, yeah, yeah. Even with the best monsters money can buy for this mission, Yugi would have a hard time winning in 2 battles. So, Fizdis is basically needed. Fizdis' all-star team is still needed in order to win this. You're guarding. You're guarding. Nice! I'll wait. I want to make this a little faster. I want to make it a little faster for the next team by going all out on the Armored Lizard. I mean, there is a reason it gets used for only this one mission. Oh, there we go. There we go. That makes it a little better. Want to make sure. I want to set Armored Lizard in a position to where the other team can take it out before it possibly gets a turn. With turn order being as random as it is, that can't be guaranteed. Alright. Nope, I triggered Yugi first. I'm dumb. I'm dumb, but this won't be so bad, I think. Only because I got that critical hit on Armored Lizard will this be fine. Actually, 6 more attacks won't be enough. Oh well. Oh well, I don't mind getting Yugi's monsters a little more experience when they are still useful. And Beaver Warrior and Celtic Guardian will still get used for quite a bit longer. That's fine. It's fine. It won't be my best Fury of the Empire, but it's not poised to be my worst. Oh, of course you get to move first. I will be losing time here, though. Nice miss! Jeez. Jeez Louise. Why does RNG have to play such a prominent role in whether this run lives or dies at any given point? It's gonna be getting to the point where I can't have those things happen.
Oh my god, fail.
In order for these missions to go well. Alright. So Tristan will not be useful, but he will be used. Give you the swords. Give you the swords. And replace you with you and give you the things. Replace you with you, give you the things. Replace you with you, give you the final things. And replace you with you and give you the rest of the swords. And then Tristan will get Horn Imp. Yeah, it's like basically either Tristan or Simon gets Horn Imp, and I don't want to give anything to Simon yet. In fact, I don't want to give anything to Simon at all. For reasons that will make themselves clear later. Alright, let's see if I can actually pay attention to when these foes enter the base in the middle. So, doing this casually, or speedrunning this 5 years ago, you would wait for the base in the middle to be set on fire in about 4 minutes from now. And if you take the base on the bottom of the map while doing so, the officer in this base would leave, leaving you alone with the boss. But as it stands now, with a whole bunch of equipment, I've got 2 teams that are souped up and ready to go on an adventure in this castle. And I can beat through them before I need to wait on the trap. And I've merely brought Fizdus' secondary team here as a cleanup for the first team. Alright, you can go after that. Alright, that's a good roll. It's a good enough roll, I should say. That's actually kind of average damage. There we go. And you're guarding. Okay. Okay, Mystic Horseman is dead. Mystic Horseman will be a dead Minotaur. Or something along those lines. Now you decide to attack. So yeah, I only get 1 attack to spare in this battle, so nice. So I really can't be trying to break through any guarding. So I am definitely content with adjusting on the fly. Now Yugi can take on Granis. You've moved. Now I kind of want Zanki to move. Oh geez, Celtic Guardian might be dead. So that was probably better that I trigger that heal. I'm gonna go for this, because I'm like losing all sorts of time anyway Celtic Guardian gets hit like once. Great. Great. Well, nice example of these foes actually focusing their attacks, which they don't normally do with monsters that don't have any healing items equipped. I forget, is there a chance you guys two-shot this? Not within reason, no. Okay. But yeah, this certainly beats waiting on Yugi to get back here. Especially with Celtic Guardian dead. That was very unfortunate to see that. But I can't reasonably do anything about that.
Beautiful.
I just gotta hope it doesn't happen in the first place. So nothing to do here but have Tristan serve as his first instance of cannon fodder. I need to build the cannon. Third most important thing on this mission is to get a cannon built for one of the teams that is coming on to us. That is invading. Or would it be assailing? I don't know. I don't know the best word for that.
Sardines!
So this battle is simple enough. You got two very, very weak monsters and Slot Machine. Slot Machine has so few turns that I'm probably not going to go after him unless the others are guarding. Nice miss! Jeez. Hunt for the crit. Nope. I definitely want to save on your attack. Don't want to have to see your attack. Don't want to have to see either of your attacks. So that definitely cuts out on some good time. So I saw 3 attacks that whole fight. I would say that's pretty good. I guess I'll heal. Yeah, I've got time to heal. I'll heal Penguin Soldier in case one of the enemies gets out of line, actually gets in an attack to kill me. It would be just Dark Elf though. Actually, no, I can't say I have time. I'm not gonna risk not having time to put the barricade back up. Even though I'm not sure I actually need it. The only one who's a real threat is Dark Elf, anyway. Cyber Commander, I can actually still punish through his guard. So, didn't have to really worry about that at all. And that will be the last time I use that team. And for the most part, you did your job. So now, focusing on Tristan, I'll wait for the cannons. Cutscene with Bakura appears, who will be useful in only one specific way. And then just get out of the way for Yugi's big entrance. It's a slow entrance. Unfortunately, none of the monsters you can equip with legendary swords and beast fangs at the beginning are all that fast in the map. So yeah, we'll get to totally thank Bakura for disabling the defenses of this castle. Yeah, that'll totally happen. We'll totally wait for Bakura to do that. I think that's an overnight thing. And you wait till nightfall to trigger that? Yeah, no, I'm not waiting any amount of time for that. I'll just get in while the cannons are recharging. Or reloading, I guess, would be a more appropriate term. Alright, so this is mostly the same team as in Fury of the Empire. And I am so much stronger now, so I don't need to care. Wow, they all took a turn. I guess they are slightly under level. Alright, hunt for the crit. No crit. Hunt for the crit. Yeah, there we go. There's one useful crit. I think I've had two. I think. Of course. Ay, yikes. Oh, man. Love when the game gives and takes in a matter of seconds. There's no reasonable control over all of it. Ain't that wonderful?
Beautiful.
Alright. Review. Remove these beast fangs, replace with you, give you these swords, and go. So I've got as big shopping trip to make here. First, let's make sure that Yugi is out of the way of this city. That is why I could not send him directly to Sekhmetan. Yeah, pretty comfortable actually. So now I will head to Van Lova and get ready to buy things. I've got plenty of things to buy. To make like, you know, I'm gonna buy equipment to put on like 7 monsters here. So Electro Whip, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 silver bows and arrows. Probably the best item available to this run. Because monsters equipped with silver bows and arrows cannot miss their attacks. And that will prove to be very comforting for most of this game. Alright. That is not the one I wanted to attack with you, but that's fine. I was kind of hoping Fiend Kraken would have moved earlier, but that's fine. Fiend Kraken has a blue medicine, so healing shenanigans would definitely be afoot. That's a high enough damage roll that's gonna trigger a heal. So please move, please move, please move. Come on, please move. Oh, that is a range for you. Crap. You're guarding. Yeah, I couldn't risk it. I couldn't risk giving him the opportunity to heal. Oh well. I think the guard is worn off. It hasn't. Probably better than waiting like 3 turns to get around to Sea King Dragon's turn again and find that and get the guard to wear off. So yeah, the game will definitely keep track of turn order even if a monster no longer has any turns. I mean, there are items that can be used in battle to give your monsters more turns.
Beautiful.
Even when they have none, so the game has to be able to know when to give a turn. And it's calculating that after every round. So the game can't even reliably give an on-screen display of whose turn is coming next. Keep an eye on the clock and be ready for anything. Send you there. Send you there for the last shopping trip. With Air Shrine in the distance, I want to watch for Ansatsu getting into the mountain terrain and then move you straight up. That is definitely far enough left, but I just felt like making that quick. So, nope, that tower is defiant, so, can't believe that, that trader would ever be open. But, that trader will, have access to, possibly the best item. Possibly the best item that makes the late game work in Multiply. So Karibo is definitely getting used. Oh, you're moving back. Oh, shoot. Trying to keep that from happening. But whatever works. Whatever works for the moment. It's only a second. I'm not gonna worry about that too much. Okay. I don't like this fight. But to keep it simple, I'll take a particular turn order. I'll take a particular path. There we go. Do I hope? I think I do. No, no, no. The king hasn't taken its turn. Okay. Okay, that could have been worse, I think. This should be well in your damage range. Yeah, alright. I'll wait, because you will heal otherwise. So yeah, with silver bows and arrows, these attacks never miss, so you can afford to be more strategic in this fight. Nice! Okay. That is easily my best Badlands ever, even with that slight snafu with entering the Multiply base early. So that's helpful. That is very helpful.
Like a boss.
If only there was a way to make Dark Magician useful in the speedrun. Hey Melmods, how's it going? A glitch? Didn't happen in this game, did it? I didn't see anything out of the ordinary. Alright. Move you there. Yugi follow. Plant someone here. Alright, you guys should be fine. I sure didn't see it light up, but I could check later. Alright. So I parked a unit over there to keep Millennium Golem from entering our base. So now it is time for Karibo to go nuts. You don't usually get to go first in this battle. It does fill me with a tiny bit of trepidation. Okay, you're moving. So, actually, see if I can keep Zanky from moving. Okay. Axe Raider might be in Karibo's damage range to kill. See if I can keep you from acting. Nice! Okay. That went about as well as that's ever gone. Like the Zanky miss almost didn't even matter. Like I managed to prevent so many monsters from taking their turns. That was solid. Whole bunch of text I mashed through as Joey and Mai join the fight. Mai will definitely prove useful in this run. Just not immediately. Mind control.
Beautiful.
Can't have a Yu-Gi-Oh plot without mind control. It's kind of how it works. Kind of how this whole universe runs. That whole universe runs, honestly. Okay. Now to get Taya out of the mess she's gotten herself into. I hope I moved you far enough. Shouldn't matter. So you two get stuck. Check the clock. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Taya's in the clear. It's that easy. That's as easy as it needs to be. Lovely. Lovely. I'm sure the first time I played this mission, I was definitely panicking about the situation Taya was in, because you have so little time to react to get her out, and you definitely don't have perfect information to properly assess how to get Taya out. So I'm sure at least one reset,
Beautiful.
at least one loss was in order. Needed game facts. I can imagine. Alright. Make use of you and you. Mark you. Place you with you. Give you these bows and arrows. Replace you with you. Give you these bows and arrows. Replace you with you and give you these bows and arrows. And then replace you with you and give you this stuff. Cool. It's a fairly straightforward mission, no time to even redirect any foes. I do have a particular visual cue that I pay attention to make sure I get Yugi around all of these enemies. I try to pay attention to this little curve in the forest terrain. As soon as you start to leave, I can send you that way. Right? Yeah, that's pretty good. That ends up pretty good. Alright. Pretty much. Pretty much. And Satsu being small and nimble comes in handy several times over the course of this run. Nice miss, lady! Jeez. Honestly, need to get Harpy Lady some Coke bottle glasses to show how incompetent she's been. I don't think Kuribo can get the knockout from here on Launcher Spider. No, not quite on in that range. Seemed like Kuribo hit a high roll on Launcher Spider, so yeah, that miss will lead to me losing time. Yeah, good job, Miss Lady. Alright, you can stop getting experience now.
Beautiful.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I do not have to beat the boss in this mission, thankfully. So I'll just have Mai reach him while Yugi defends, and I still worry about Mai's movement in this mission. Send you to the front. Build a barricade. Alright, Mai, I don't want you to move, I guess. There. Guess that'll work. I actually want to... Yeah, okay. I want to get Mai moving to the enemy while I don't have to worry about the enemy getting on top of me. Actually, I'll go ahead and let Parrot Dragon take a turn. I might be over-relying on Kuribo to get the knockout, but... I like Kuribo trying to get the knockouts. Because he can use all the levels he can get. He is my biggest damage dealer, after all. So that's average. That's an average fight there. Is this wide enough? Should be. I always forget how big Dancing Elf's sphere, his circle is. It's definitely much bigger than its model would let on. It's those damn wings, mostly. But I always have to worry. So now I should be getting in here rather comfortably. Joey, Taya, Bakura, no! Fine. Fine.
Beautiful.
It's kind of amazing that NPCs can actually comment on outside forces interfering with the game. That they don't have like set scripts that they have to follow. That's actually kind of neat for a game like this, like the game of Kingdom. That it can have an outside force totally interfere with the normal processes of the game. And still have a coherent dialogue. Then again, I would say Scott was quite the engineer to be part of Kaiba Corporation's engineering staff. Kind of leading that staff, I think. Alright. Fortunately, this is a really simple fight. Alright, go nuts. I think the way the damage plays out, I should paralyze Embodiment and attack Dark Elf because it has more health. I think. Probably won't matter. I don't think it matters too much once this multiply goes off. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't something I should put my thought into. So this should be a normal Spellcaster. Just thank Michael Gio for all that time save. For finding a way to complete that mission with only one battle at your base. Alright, Z up AAR. Z up AAR. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. And that works with Simon's small circle. More like Shadow Spectre's small circle. That's why I didn't want to actually give him anything like Horn Imp. Because Horn Imp would have a much less window to actually send the order before getting trapped by the invading monster. Whoops. No. I did not want to build the cannon. Ah, it doesn't matter. I'm trying this barricade strat. See how much it actually shortens this battle, because these monsters do get, I can't remember if it's 10 or it's a 10 or 15% attack boost from the barricade. Do I just hunt for critical hits? I think I just hunt for critical hits now to prevent this turn. Not quite. Not quite. I could not, I was not given the opportunity to move in time to prevent anyone's turns there, and I was hunting critical hits so hard there. Zanky got to move anyway. Oh well. Oh well. Let's see, how much time do I have before I need to stop Simon, though? I think I do need to stop Simon quickly. I want to work barricade into this mission so badly. Just don't think I have the time to do it without slowing getting Yugi moved out. Maybe I end up saving time in the battle anyway. That should be where I'm concerned about saving time. Because having to see extra attacks is almost like the single biggest source of time loss this run consistently has. Definitely affects how I try to paralyze foes in this battle, at least. You're waiting. I think I do paralyze blue eyes, red eyes first now. So I can get to my... Oh, come on! Really? That sucks, eggs. You're guarding. That's crap. I'm actually gonna wait. Is that a dead Ensatsu? Sure likely is. Crap. Ay ay ay. Alright, you got an important attack, actually. That's definitely keeping Red Eyes from an untimely death. Okay, well. Well. Of course. Of course. So many extra attacks I end up seeing because of that paralysis wearing off.
Okay.
Not much I can do about that, though. I'm left at the whims of the RNG as to whether the paralysis sticks the entire time. Alright, it is time for Mai to be the star of this show. Mai will move out first, and then Yugi will follow for an important objective. So there's an enemy in the forest taking this base in the middle. Go that way. Mark my cursor right here. Right here. There we go. There we go. With a unit on the exit that these foes would take, they are trapped. Oh man, that's lovely. That is actually lovely. There actually is a non-zero chance that I have to take an extra battle if these enemies were actually coordinated enough. So because of that, I need to get rid of Panther Warrior ASAP. There's like no way I'm taking out everyone's turns anyway. In the first round. There we go. That's one threat down. Quite frankly, that's the biggest threat down. You're waiting. That's good. That's good. That's less we'll have to see from you in this run. That's wonderful. Ow. Of course you get your last turn in. before I can do anything about it. Like, turn order, again, that's decided every round. And, it does tend to shuffle about. So, you can't reliably come up with, many battle strategies for specific battles. There are a few instances where you can be confident that the opponents will be moving in a certain way, but it is largely a crapshoot. Okay. Alright. So I got a little redirection strategy here. Ends up being ever so slightly faster than trying to manually move Yugi around all of these units. So I will just take the straightest path that I can. There we go. So they'll go try to take Keisuyan, but they will not get to it. I think we're close in time. I'm trying to think if there's a non-zero chance that this takes a second battle too. I think there is. Guess I just need Miss Lady to not miss. All right, go nuts. Nice. Is that in Karibo's damage range? I'm not sure. That critical will definitely help get Slot Machine out easier. Let's get rid of you. And then you're waiting, so go ahead and get rid of you! Don't wake up. Alright, the tank did not wake up. Alright, this was good. This was good enough. That was, yeah, that was good enough. All things considered.
Beautiful.
Look at Bakura blackmailing Scott. Why does Yami Bakura have to have such devious alternate ulterior motives. Man, Bakura role-playing hard. Get you hidden behind the time limit. There we go. So it'll be around this point where Yugi and Bakura end up intercepting. Like you really don't get time to react. Before this mission gets before this mission's true difficulty gets thrusted on you. I think getting Reaper of the Cards will set up the damage a little better. Although I'm kind of relying on the snake hair not waking up. Nice miss. I think I'm relying on the snake hair not waking up, and I think I'm okay with that. Snake hair's attack can paralyze. So it is something to worry about. But at this point, snake hair waking up would not be the end of the world. Alright, that was fine. that was not a great betrayed, thanks to no critical hits, but that's average. That will do just fine. Another character comes along.
Beautiful.
That I have no use for. Fortunately, that's the only one I have to worry about. Okay, this is actually the first gatekeeper. This is a taste of what I have to worry about for the final boss, in terms of what I need to do to win. So, level 99, level 5 magic, and 3 copies of Raigeki. Each of them will deal 1,000 damage to Yugi's team, and guess who barely has 1,000 life points. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun, fun, fun. And I have no earthly idea how to manipulate the turn orders that Harpy Lady always goes before Dark Magician, because that does not always happen. And the paralysis on her normal attack is not guaranteed. And Dark Magician can simply wake up after wake up on the first turn, effectively. So yeah, I'm a little worried. I'm gonna be a little worried about what happens here. I still want Kuribo to go nuts on the other foes, though. I actually do want to try to thin this herd a bit. You're waiting. You're attacking. So, as long as Dark Magician stays paralyzed, I'm fine. I'm really banking on Kuribo hitting with everything. That still works. That still works. That's more or less how Lost Cause should go. I've had better, but I've definitely had a lot worse. So if if the most I ever had to worry about was losing 5 seconds, then I would love that mission. But that mission has definitely killed runs before. Now, I'm hoping that this time save I get here is free. Because this shoddy's armored zombie that I'm about to face does paralyze with its normal attack, and in my record, armored zombie moved second, I think, before anything, yeah, definitely before Harpy Lady got a turn, and, I think he paralyzed Harpy Lady. Yeah, that definitely extended this mission much longer than it had any business going. Casually, this would be a great place to find monsters and magic, but I have no use for either. Let's see. Alright, Kuribo, go nuts. I really only care about... No, of course, you move before Harpy Lady. And you paralyzed Insatsu. That's fun. That's fun. I'm cutting off future time losses by paralyzing Armored Zombie now. Jeez. You're going in. Now you decide to attack Harpy Lady. It's weird. Yo! Critical hit gets rid of the armored zombie. Okay, that's one less thing to worry about. God, that attack animation is long. What kind of range are we looking at? I don't think this is in your attack range. Damn. Damn. Oh, I've definitely lost more time to that paralysis. Fortunately, I didn't have to sit there too much more. Jesus. Troll zombie was a troll. I should have tried to hit it with Insatsu in case I got a critical hit. That might be able to kill it. Hey Vice, how's it going? Yeah, that's definitely how that works. Now I can send you off and build the barricade. The beginning of this mission gets busy. Mostly because I'm in a rush to build that cannon immediately for the Insect Queen. That Guilty is moving, so I should be attacking the other one. If the other Guilty also moved, I would actually try to get rid of Kaiser Dragon. But these two can possibly take out a single one of these knights. There we go. Do not trust Dancing Elf to contribute to the Guilty damage in a way that gets a 2-hit kill. That usually doesn't work. Dark Witch is usually higher attack than Jakutengai, so yeah, getting that damage is nice. Seeing those two attacks go off is a little disappointing, but I'm not super worried about that. That battle was mostly meh. Now it's time to see when exactly Insect Queen interacts with the base. By the way, there is a level 99 Gaia the Fierce Knight encounter in the middle of the lake, so I had to get Yugi around that. And building the cannon actually helps as a visual cue for when to make that move, so that cannon serves two purposes. Yep, that's usually when I end up getting the cannon triggered. If I took a second later to get that off, I could actually save a second. But with that window, I would have to hit stop. What? Why did I get the RNGC where Hercules Beetle gets a turn? That's rude. There's actually a rare occasion where Insect Queen gets a turn. That's even more rude. But yeah, really no reason to deal with that battle any longer than that. Yugi should be past the Guy of the Fierce Knight encounter now. Now I just wait for him to get to Kaiba.
Alright, that's how to do it!
Oh ho ho.
Oh ho ho indeed. Welcome back to the Sardine Tin, Metal Mods. Thank you for your support. Alright. I can see a world where critical hits... where a critical hit ruins this battle. But I'm not gonna wuss out because of it. Focus on taking out one at a time, so that way I can keep these dragons from fusing. This is a damage range actually for Kuriboh. Don't have to worry about that, thankfully. Destructive Burst Stream, not Burst Stream of Destruction. That's too long an attack name. Destructive Burst Stream. Alright, there's another dragon down. And I would say... Oh, really? Really? Just missed it by that much. What a troll. What a troll. Oh well. Oh well. That's more or less how that whole mission should go in most instances. It's fine. There's time I can possibly make up on the next mission. Really depends on how well Cosmo Queen cooperates.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that was a decidedly average fight, all things considered. That fight can definitely go worse. Alright. Make a ground cannon, barricade. I probably don't need to build the ground cannon that quickly, but I do need it before this labyrinth tank that's coming at me hits me a second time. I'm actually mildly worried about this first battle, because Illusionist Faceless Mage here is carrying a Final Flame magic that can inflict 1,000 damage to a single monster, or more importantly, the magic of Raimei that can paralyze my entire party. Did not think I could have a run so sufficiently ruined by that. But, one of my runs earlier this week was definitely sufficiently ruined by that. You two are really going to guard? Okay. That gives me something to do, I guess. Or maybe I should have went after the one that wasn't guarding. I actually want the other Sagi to just wait. Okay. So if Gyakuten and Megami can hit that range, then Dark Witch can a little bit better. But it's definitely not guaranteed. Sweet. Alright. Alright, that'll do. That critical hit basically mattered. I'll count that one. So, it's long. So it sure does look like I can build this cannon in time to hit this labyrinth tank, but even with the best task tools available, I couldn't do it. And of course you're attacking first. No, I'm not taking the chance of seeing any other turns. Probably would have had to wait too long to manipulate Dancing Elf's attack to knock out one of the launcher spiders. Whoops. So this is within Dancing Elf's range. Not quite. Why did I do that with you when you have the stronger attack? I mean, Labyrinth Tank should just about go down the same. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. You're guarding. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's the best thing I could see Labyrinth Tank do. So I'm losing time just to this. And that's very unfortunate. Like, you really don't get control over the turn order. I can't, for the life of me, figure out how to use the task tools that the Dolphin emulator has to figure out what exactly is used to determine turn order. It's mostly Banishment as far as my splits go. There's hardly any time to save on Ishtar. I basically just need Cosmo Queen to be nice. If my first attack is a critical hit, then I can have the confidence to take out Cosmo Queen. That's usually how I dictate who to attack with in this mission. Why did I do that? That's not gonna be... You're not gonna heal enough to not trigger red medicine. Yeah, I don't know why I went that way. I don't know why I went that route. Someday I'll turn my brain on for the entire run. I'm gonna wait. Really? Your wait. Oh, your status wait, your regen wore off. I always forget that that's not a permanent status. I often forget that, yeah, I do often forget that that regen is not permanent. It's very rare that I see it wear off. It's a super stamina, that's what it's called. Nice crit. I'll get some time save here, but not as much as I should have had. I mean, Cosmo Queen behaved really nicely. I was just terrible. I'm supposed to split my attacks between Cosmo Queen and one of the Barrel Dragons if the first attack does not crit.
Beautiful.
I did not heed my own advice. Alright, so this would be a normally uneventful mission if I did not have two red medicines to deal with. Turn order can still mess me up on how I want to proceed through this, though. So here's a rare instance of Road Adept having a noticeable impact on speed. It is actually faster for Yugi to take that base and then travel along the roads to our destination than to actually travel in a straight line to the destination. I think I remember timing it like 8 seconds faster. I don't remember for certain. There's a lot of road terrain that Nsatsu travels through on this mission. Okay. I'm gonna hope that Nsatsu and Kuribo can team up to take out one of these embodiments before they move. I should have paralyzed the other one! This is a range. Damn it! And you woke up anyway. God dang it. I really didn't accomplish much there. Kuribo could definitely hit 700 damage in this fight, so that does clean it up a bit. Now, will this mystical beast circuit stay paralyzed, please? What the frick? That is dumb. There we go. There we go. Why worry about 2 damage ranges when you can crit? Oh, man. Like, I just needed 1 damage roll to go better, and that would have been good enough. Like, I think Karibo's hit on that first embodiment was a bit low.
Okay.
There's definitely room for this dream world to still be better. I basically need all the critical hits that the middle part of this run could not get. Perhaps Karibo can get lucky a few more times to help out here. And it is actually tiring to try and tense up my right arm this much to mash. Alright. Nothing to do here but wait. I have to go through 2 teams, but it does not end up faster for Mai to try and take out the second team. Yeah, I do that and I lose 3 seconds in the opening, so I don't bother with that. There's something I really don't want to leave on the table with all the random stuff that goes on here. It is the text box clearing. I want to be sure I'm on top of that. I should get a disc of the Japanese version and see how that compares. So I've done basically nothing with that. So disable the Machine King. Good. You get to move before Insatsu. That's unusual. So maybe you'll get a crit on the other one. Nope. Alright. That's more or less okay. Nice job, Miss Lady. This run works out. It'll definitely be thanks in much less part that to Miss Lady over here. Although she'll have to come in clutch on Obelisk. So that's basically her job. It's like the only reason she's here. She basically makes Obelisk possible with these monsters. I mean, if without her, you could get the Illusory Gentleman and try to blind Obelisk. That's the way I remember doing it before. Okay, that critical helps. That'll help get rid of Jinzo. I will not be surprised if Kribo ends up getting knocked out at the Gate Guardian fight. I don't dare stop and try to heal, though. Not when I have a chance at sub 2. Not when I can possibly get sub 2 hours. A long shot, but it's actually not out of the realm of possibility, so I'm not going to heal Kuribo. Let's see. I never have a great way of moving teams manually through this corridor. I'm trying to move it through icon mode. Doesn't work. Doesn't work out cleanly. Can't just as well. That's good enough. Yeah, not perfect, but I wasn't looking for perfect. I was gonna waste time trying to set up perfect. Aren't the Japanese discs going for like, I don't know, 30 bucks? Still? At least that's what they were when I last looked at them. And for some perspective, my Nintendo Puzzle Collection disc, complete in box, was $50. When I found it. Actually, I didn't find it. A viewer graciously donated that copy. Won the auction, actually shipped it to me, so I could run that game. Okay, that critical hit's a little worrisome, so I'm gonna take you out. You're hitting Ansatsu, that's good. One less thing that can hit Kuribo. I probably should have tried to take out... Well, I guess I'll fish for a critical hit. Oh, nice job not paralyzing. Oh well. Alright, Karibo's done its job. That's actually kind of unfortunate that I'm seeing these extra attacks. That's very unfortunate, actually. Oh well. Not much I can do about that, actually. I'm like comparing against a ridiculous dream world. The likes of which I haven't come close to seeing since. So of course I'm gonna be losing time there. Alright. Looks like Obelisk will decide the run once again. This will be the fifth run in a row that has gotten here on the world record pace. Only if there's a knockout. Like if Karibo gets killed, I will go back. I will definitely not have the damage. Otherwise, like anything else that happens in this fight is irrelevant to me in terms of whether I can beat Obelisk. Yeah, I kind of need this Skull Knight to go away because its attacks can never miss. Oh, I thought Karibo was getting lucky. I mean, if Obelisk wakes up at any point, the fight's over anyway. So I am not worried. Okay, I hit that damage range on Serpent Night Dragon. That is very reassuring. Got good damage rolls to make that possible. So Karibo didn't get a critical hit, but sure did good enough otherwise. Here we go. Torment! Boy, has it managed to torment me the past couple of days. Without fail, Obelisk has come in and ruined any chance of the run becoming a record. Hey, Lexi, how's it going? Alright, Miss Lady. That's step one. Step one of like 10, I think. I see. I see. Oh well. Oh well, nothing I can reasonably do about that. So I will retreat. I will heal, and I will try again. Do this heal too. Boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So now I won't have to worry about paralysis for such a consecutive period. But that's still a little disappointing. Based! That helps a lot. Good job, Miss Lady! Are you for real right now? You're guarding. What a troll! Ah! Oh, lovely! Isn't this wonderful? Ay-away.
Oh my god, fail.
Alright, I think it's fine now. I think it's actually fine. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, what a load of crap this mission is. Seriously. That'll do. That'll do. That's progress. That is actually real progress.
About time. I gotta say, I wasn't sure if you were gonna pull it off.
It's a little disappointing to see that time loss at the end, but there was enough decent luck built in the beginning of that run that, well, I guess the middle part of that run really saved that one. I think. Yeah, the middle, I think, helped. Well, I got strategy. Well, no, strategy still wasn't that good. Battle for Tsughut was improved. Yeah, the beginning was solid enough, actually. That carried. Well. Oh, all right. All right. That is some nice progress. Oh, I still want the sub 2 though. This run, just another in the long list of examples of why sub 2 should be possible. But it's gonna have to take some luck that, quite frankly, I didn't get in the end of this run, but I will keep trying. Ay. What a game. What a game. Just gonna have to roll more dice before Sub 2 hours becomes possible. Just have to keep shooting them.